This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Reagan Seaban, and let's start getting excited, people. Because Leafs Media Day was today, and you know what that means. Real meaningful hockey is just around the corner. And you already know that there's going to be plenty of talk today about the guy who's no longer there, Mitch Marner.
It's a change. We all know that. You know, losing Mitch and bringing in 3 new players, it's a little bit of a change here for sure. What excites me is I don't have to hear core 4 anymore. Hopefully I don't have to hear it from you guys the whole season.
The Marner questions didn't end there, as Brad Treliving was asked about filling the void that Marner left.
For us now, we've turned the page, right? We're moving forward. We wish Mitch all the best, but our focus is on our team, not what was, it's what is now. And I said at the time, you're not just replacing him, right? We can all break it down however you want. To me, it's not replacing 100 points. Somebody's going into that spot, right? And they're going to have production and all the rest of it. So to me, it was rounding out the roster, and I feel good about it. But the reality is, we'll see.
And it wasn't just management talking about Marner, as Austin Matthews and Morgan Riley also spoke about their former teammate.
He made his decision, and we wish him nothing but the best moving forward, and we're moving on. Like I said, bringing in some new faces, some new guys that we're super excited about. I can't really dwell on the past. Obviously, like I said, we wish him the best, and he's going to be a friend for life. But you just got to put your best foot forward.
Yeah, like what Austin said, it's challenging. You get to know someone, become friends with them, and then, but people make choices, and as a player and as teammates up here, you have to just carry on, and we have a new challenge now this year and in this training camp, and guys leave all the time, and Mitch was a polarizing guy because of how talented he was, but for us it's onward, and I think we're looking forward to hitting the ice tomorrow, and that's where our focus is.
The Blue Jays kept on rolling last night. They beat the Rays 6-5 for their 6th straight win, and bringing their magic number to clinch the AL East down to 6. However, not everything is sunny in Blue Jays land, as yesterday the team announced that Bo Bichette will miss the remainder of the regular season. But the silver lining, as we sort of hinted at yesterday, is that no surgery is needed. It'll be just rest and rehab, which keeps the door open for a return in the playoffs. And if he can, it'll give the team a major boost, as he's currently 3rd in the entire majors in terms of batting average. But the real elephant in the room that no one seems to be talking about is Bo's contract situation. The 2-time All-Star has been in the Jays organization since they drafted him in the 2nd round, way back in 2016. And since then, he's become a cornerstone for the franchise and a leader in the clubhouse. And with his contract set to expire after the season, and the uncertainty of his health and when he returns, is it possible that we've already seen his last game as a Jay? While everyone in Toronto is hoping he stays, the two sides have been unable to reach an agreement so far. So all the cards are on the table in terms of Bo's future. In his absence, though, the Jays haven't missed a beat. They've gone 7-2 since he's gone down, largely thanks to one of the deepest benches in the league. And one bench player that deserves more love is 26-year-old Joey Loperfido. He came off the bench in the 5th last night and crushed a pinch-in home run that ended up being the game winner. And in 35 games with the big club, he's hitting an incredible .348 with 4 home runs and 14 RBI. To have a bat like that sitting on your bench come playoff time is a luxury other teams would love to have. And the Jays are now so close to their first division title since 2015. They can almost taste it. With just 11 games to go, they're minus 7,000 on FanDuel. And here's the clinching scenario. If the Jays win the next 2 and the Yankees lose 2 straight, Toronto could lock up the division as early as Friday against the Royals. Time now for my favorite segment and yours, Why We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
And let's go to some youth football, because yes, that text on the screen is correct. This is the stiff arm of the year.
Go, get it up! Go, baby! Go, baby! Go! Get up here! Go!
Okay, that's stiffy though. You just know his father was so proud of that moment. Go, buddy, go! Okay, so Marissa isn't here today, but she'll be back tomorrow. And that doesn't mean she's not a part of today's show, because her, Sam, and Jesse were crushing Harvey's new ghost pepper sauce while firing off some even more spicier takes. So here it is in the very same room, but sitting on the couch, hot sauce, hot take.
That's a pretty hot take, actually.
Gentlemen, do you know why you're here? Well, from now until October 26th, Harvey's has added some hot new items that you can add to your burger: crispy jalapenos and spicy ghost pepper sauce.
Give me that spice!
Time now for hot sauce, hot take. We have 3 different chicken sandwiches, each topped differently, one spicier than the next. And when we finish, we're gonna give a hot take, one spicier than the next. I will begin a crispy chicken sandwich with hot sauce.
That chicken looks real nice, actually. Small bite.
Then the real question is, what's the take? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Will it match?
I have a couple takes actually. Italy's gonna make the World Cup.
Not sure it's a hot take.
Are they in jeopardy of not making it?
Well, this guy loves soccer. My second take is that the Leafs should never have fired Brendan Shanahan.
That's a pretty hot take, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, do you want my
Yeah.
sandwich for that take? Yeah. Get one
Gonna
of those.
stick one in there.
I gotta loosen up my glands.
Okay, Jesse, you're up now. Next sandwich is crispy chicken with ghost pepper.
You know what? This has already got some ghost pepper sauce in it, but I'm gonna kick things up a notch and add some more because that's the way I roll.
Whoa!
How's that?
More.
Not more!
What's your spicy hot take? Can I guess? It's gonna be about the Winnipeg Jets.
I think my moderately hot take is that the Jets are gonna win the cup.
Okay, well, we all expected that from you, so. Okay, Sam, this is a big deal now. If we can get through Jesse's munching, and you can hear me.
There's like recoil.
Sam, you are gonna have to have the spiciest take because you now have the spiciest chicken sandwich. You've got a buffalo chicken sandwich in there, plus the crispy jalapenos and the ghost pepper sauce. Are you an extreme spice chaser?
I am actually.
Oh,
I
great.
love spicy food.
Give me one bite of yours.
I've never shared this, I think, publicly. Connor McDavid is not gonna win a Stanley Cup until he signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh!
It's a garbage take.
Here's the part 2 of this, which is the extreme spice challenge. The only way the Toronto Maple Leafs are gonna win a Stanley Cup in my entire lifetime is gonna be if Connor McDavid signs a sweetheart deal, like Sidney Crosby would, to sign and play here.
That's a spicy take.
Yeah.
How's it spicy, Sam?
Yeah, it's hot, but I think I need a little bit more
No
ghost pepper.
way.
Yeah. Thank you very much, though, to Harvey's for sending this wonderful munch. You want this bite, Jess? You want it?
Sure.
Yeah, get into
Do you want this?
No, you've done too much damage already.
And thanks to the power of editing, here I am standing in the very same spot where the 3 of them just were. Okay, I would expect that from Marissa and Jesse, but Sam, crazy. Okay, hot takes. I didn't think you had that in you. I respect it. It's a huge week here in Canada for AEW. Tonight, AEW Dynamite is taking over London, Ontario. And you can watch it, of course, on TSN. Then this weekend, it's AEW All Out on pay-per-view, which will be coming to you from Toronto. So earlier, I had the chance to talk with AEW superstar and Major Leafs fan Adam Copeland to talk hockey and wrestling. Now joined by AEW superstar Adam Copeland. Great to see you, Adam.
Good to see you.
Okay, we all know you're a Leafs fan, so we're going to try and combine hockey and wrestling a little bit.
Okay.
Is Mitch Marner now the biggest heel in the NHL for Leafs fans?
I still think you're going to have your Tom Wilsons and your Brad Marchands and Bennett's that are still going to be bigger heels.
A lot of other rats out there still.
Yes.
Totally get that. Okay, you're also one of the best tag team wrestlers of all time. So what's your favorite duo or tag team outside of wrestling?
Ooh, oh gosh. I always say Christian and I are like Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. So that's always been a good tag team for me. I'll be interested to see if Michelli and Matthews become a good tandem. I think that could be interesting.
Never thought about that one. And is your spear off the ladder on Jeff Hardy the greatest bump in the history of wrestling?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It was pretty crazy. I'll give it that. It was pretty crazy.
Iconic, some might say.
Some might. I won't. But it was definitely something that still gets replayed all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. And just a reminder, AEW Dynamite in London tonight and AEW All Out is at Scotiabank Arena Saturday. Adam Copeland, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
here.
Appreciate it.
I asked him to fight. He was too scared. I know. How soft, okay? That's all for today. Marissa will be right back here tomorrow. Have a good one.